After having an amazing experience hiking the Kings Canyon Loop with REI Adventures in the summer of 2019, I knew I wanted to do more. And in 2020, I set my sights on the John Muir Trail. The JMT traverses 210 miles of trail through the high Sierras, starting in Yosemite and ending at Mount Whitney. At 14,508 feet, it's the tallest mountain in the lower 48. My brother says I read a book before I do anything, and that's the way I began planning this trip, followed by countless hours of kind of joyous gear planning. Planning can be half the fun. I was delighted when one of my pickleball buddies, Steve, and his son Hayden decided to join me, and we scored permits. The next step was getting my body ready, with neighborhood hikes with my wife, then supervising residents in our treadmill office, and then finally finding REI training videos for backpacking and following along with the squats and other kind of strength training exercises. After we mailed 3 resupply buckets and activated a daily scavenger hunt for my wife to keep her entertained, we were ready to go. Hi-ho, hi-ho.
Hi-ho, off we go.
It's off to the Muir Trail we go. Day 1.
Let's get started.
Check it out.
200 miles to go.
All right. Yay. The connection to nature, the people, and the simplicity of trail life draw me to the trail.
Some describe this as the saddest sound of the morning, the sound of the thermal rest going down. And I agree, I'm not looking forward to getting out into the cold.
Garnet Lake breakfast. Rest break at 9,263 feet. And these little puppies right here, peanut butter filled pretzels. They're good back home, but I tell you what, here they are superfood. Longest rock crossing or water crossing yet. A lot of rocks to hop coming up. Still in Evolution Lake or just above it. This is the little engine that could. Day 13 and no, day 14. Are we day 13, 14?
Oh yeah, it's just, you haven't run out of fuel.
And it's still going. It hasn't boiled the water I need for tonight's meal yet, but it's working. End of day 4. Sun's going down at Lake Virginia. 7:59 and ready for bed. monster's about to capture another victim.
That's just about made it. He's made it to the hut. This is the
Fast! Your shelter! Onward!
Just came up.
It's not often that you get the top of the world all to yourself. I'm at the top of Glen Pass, and it's just me. Me and the mountains, the sky and the wind. This morning on the way up, it was me and the coyotes howling, which was both fun and a little alarming. Looking at the south view of Kearsarge Pass. Top of Forester Pass, 13,180 feet. I see Hayden below making his way up. And it's gorgeous. About 7:30 in the morning. Sunlight streaking down between the clouds over in that direction. That's the next range we're headed towards. Lakes below. And somewhere over there is Mount Whitney. And from the eastern boundary of the vast golden flower bed rose a mighty Sierra, miles in height, and so gloriously colored and so radiant it seemed not clothed with light, but wholly composed of it, like the wall of some celestial city. Then it seemed to me that the Sierra should be called not the Nevada or Snowy Range, but the Range of Light.
Short break on our way up to Mount Whitney. Got Hayden in the lead. We're probably a quarter of the way up. Wishful thinking. Alright, we made it. This is the top where Whitney goes inside the hut. 14.5. A little breezy and cool outside. Cool, crisp, probably 25 degrees with the wind chill factor. Very chilly. And up at the top. Welcome to Whitney, everybody.
Yep.